Welcome, everyone, to the Everything Show. I am your host, Matrixlord212, and I'm with Scott. What's up, Scott?
Hello, all.
Okay, so I find it funny that all the Fast and the Furious actors bashing the crap out of Hobbs and Shaw before it's even released in China and before it even got its feet wet in the foreign markets, and now they're eating their words because now it's got 331 million worldwide. And it's not even out in China and the major people yet. And it's expected to bring in like hundreds of millions of dollars more when that hits, which it's going to basically green light a sequel.
And that's what me and a buddy were talking about before I left today, was they're going to have a sequel.
There's going to have a sequel. And they're all going to have egg on their face. And then they're going to be under pressure to try to outdo that too and do better. You know, when you're part of the same franchise, you don't start bashing each other. Can you imagine what would happen if Doctor Who bashed like Torchwood or Sarah Jane? Like, they're all on the same page. But you imagine if they started bashing each other?
Oh, good
you shouldn't
Lord.
even have them. Somebody should be in control of that, which silences the actors from fighting each other. Because you're going to kill the brand, and you don't want to kill the brand. So Fast and the Furious, listen, it stands on its own merits. They worked hard on it. It's doing well. Enough said. Number 2 is Scary Stories to Tell in the Dark. That is got 20 million in, and is a $25 million budget. So
I see that.
So I'm glad that they finally released the budget for that, because I was getting alarms with that. Lion King, $1,337 million. I don't know where it's getting this money from, because this thing is really pulling in the money lately. It's doing well. Dora the Explorer, I'm glad that they released the budget for Dora. It would cost $49 million to make. She only made $19 million. That's not that good at all. That's bad. So she's got to do some finding other places where she can make money. Once Upon a Time in Hollywood, $108 million.
Good movie.
On its way, doing well.
Movie that I'm definitely going to get on DVD or Blu-ray.
Spider-Man Far From Home, $1,096 million. That's on its way to $1,100,000,000. Toy Story 4, we are $10 million away, people, for that $1 billion mark, and I think it's going to do it.
Yeah,
I'm confident. One more weekend for Toy Story, and then it's in. And I got to tell you, the release date, the release schedule is not. Oh, by the way, I'm sorry. Before we can continue, Endgame made another $1 million combined, like I predicted.
Nice.
So for all those are saying it just beat Avatar, it's nonsense. Look, and not only did it just make another $1 million, but if it makes like a little more than like $530,000, it will make another $1 million. Like it'll be 2,796. So this is still generating money. Yeah. So the great job, Endgame. You really crushed. You did. I mean, it's almost like it's almost going to be like a $10 million gap. I mean, it's really, you know, it didn't just beat Avatar. Okay, one more time, it didn't just beat Avatar. It's still making money, and if you re-released it, they're not. But I'm just telling you, it is what it is. So, as far as like the release schedule goes, it looks like Angry Birds Movie 2 comes out this week.
Yeah.
Along with 47 Meters Down. And here's the thing I wasn't aware of. I'm hearing something. I have to look into it. There may be somebody that's acting in this movie. I have to look into it. Before I announce that, somebody might be appearing in their first movie. It might be their first movie, 47 Meters Down. I have to look into it, though. And then there's nothing really coming out. Angel Has Fallen, Overcomer, Ready or Not comes out on the 21st. But Hobbs and Shaw should stay there until it comes out.
Yeah, definitely.
Until September 6th, Hobbs and Shaw should just remain in the top spot, I think. And I have a feeling it's gonna reach like 800 million. I think Hobbs and Shaw is really gonna like just, you know, foreign markets. It's gonna go crazy. I think over 800 million, and if it gets to be $1 billion, then these guys can't say anything.
Oh no, they're definitely gonna be eating their words when that happens.
Yeah. Now I did see again. I took off the other day. I only posted my The Boys review from 1 to 8. I got to tell you, it was a great series. I was not happy with the ending because I expected more. And then I kind of felt, well, they knew themselves that there was going to be a series 2. Because you don't just do this. Spoilers for The Boys, okay? So if you didn't see The Boys, don't watch this cast right now. But they knew that they were going to do a season. And I kind of felt because they knew, we didn't get the full effect of what it could have been as a finale, you know? It was a nice finale. It was like a what the F moment, you know, without giving too much away with Homelander. But I was like, what's going on with the Deep? Where the, you know, like they didn't really, they're just there. It wasn't like what the hell happened. So I
still got to go back and watch that trailer because I think they may have revealed something big time during the trailer.
Well, here's the thing: the in the middle it started getting slow.
Yeah,
and the thing is, you could tell by the ratings where they were trying to take the nudity and the cursing out. Like it was like wait a minute, this was
because I noticed in a handful of the episodes they did.
Middle.
Yeah, in the middle they did take
cut
that out.
Old stuff. Like it was just normal episode. So it's like, well, how could you go from having everything in the first episodes and then in the end, but in the middle you kind of got soft. So it kind of was like filler in a way.
Yeah,
that they threw in there. You know, they could have finished off the season in 6 episodes probably, but they kind of stretched.
Definitely.
You know what I'm saying? So I mean, hopefully next season's. This was a great show. I hope next season's even better. Tonight, me and Sharon watched on Amazon Prime The Commuter, which was Liam Neeson, and it was Vera Farmiga, which was excellent, by the way.
Oh, nice.
I highly recommend it. I love Liam Neeson movies. Like,
yeah, he's an awesome dude.
He's an action hero. Like, I love those movies, and I love her too. You know that. I love her from Bates Motel and Conjuring, and I'll see anything that she's in. When she was in The Judge, everything. She's amazing. So yeah, I'm a fan of hers. What else we have to talk about? A few things.
Oh, you sent me this thing about Dolomite.
Oh my God!
Oh, holy crap!
Eddie Murphy's new movie we talked about years ago, by the way.
Yeah.
Dolomite. Here's the thing. This probably should have came out a couple of years ago, right?
Definitely.
It's
I agree with.
It's going direct to Netflix.
Yeah.
But make no mistake about it, this isn't like a direct to DVD or Blu-ray.
No.
Netflix is starting to have big movies.
And Spielberg basically got in a little bit of trouble, if I remember right, for him saying that the Academy should not recognize
because his buddies are doing movies on there. Like The Irishman is on there, right? So they're starting to put like massive content.
Yeah, and they're good, and it's a good competition.
Yeah. So everybody, like, here's the thing. I wound up getting Amazon Prime strictly because of The Boys, and I'm gonna keep it, and I'm gonna try to watch whatever's on Amazon Prime.
I got it because of the tick.
Yeah, I'm gonna try to watch some of these series. I did want to see Suspiria.
I saw the original. Granted, it was the last maybe.
No, I mean the new one. I want to see.
No, I know. I'm saying I did see the original last hour and a half of it.
Oh, really?
And trust me, that is one weird movie.
No, I think I've seen the original a long time ago.
Yeah, and I forget if it was the main I can't remember if it was the dancer who escaped, but I think she's in that updated episode, that updated movie too. Yeah,
so I want to see how this goes because I think they're going to make a sequel to this or something like that too. So, but Dolomite, oh my God!
Oh God, I'm sitting there going, "What the am I watching?"
It looks so funny, and I love like 70s type movies, right?
Yeah, same here.
That's like when I was born.
Black exploitation movies. Yeah,
I love that stuff. So that's going to be hysterical. I think Arsenio Hall's in that too, right?
Yeah, I saw him in there.
All his buddies are in it again. Like and what's his name's in it too? Was it Keem? Was George Keem and Peele? Like what? Keem, whatever. The other guy's in it, right? Yeah. So that's going to be hysterical. Okay.
I can't wait.
I'm also looking forward. Oh, here's the thing. Star Wars: The Rise of Skywalker. There's a rumor going around that it's going to be a 3-hour someone,
Oh God!
right?
Which would go to the bathroom early.
Yeah, they're doing a Star Wars Endgame, people. Like I'm pretty much, if that's what it's going to be. Now,
yeah.
Here's the thing I have a feeling about this. If the 3 hours will save the franchise,
do it.
Do it. Absolutely. Fix the franchise.
If it's just for shits and giggles, don't.
But if that's gonna make a difference where we're gonna be holding, have to go to the bathroom, but it's gonna be worth it, absolutely do the movie. Put it out like that. Don't try to cut it. Give us everything you can possibly give us. So now Jacob was telling me something about the trailer is going to be this week, which I didn't hear anything, or next week or something like that, or teaser or something. I didn't hear anything. I get ask Chris what's going on, because if that's the case, I would be news to me. You know what I'm saying? I did not know that they were going to do a teaser for Star Wars Rise.
Yeah, I figured the teaser would come closer to
October
later.
Comic-Con, New York Comic-Con, right? That's what I was expecting. So there's that. All right. What else? Let's see. Oh, there's something I wanted to say too. Listen, I am all about, people have sent me emails and everything. Oh, please subscribe to me and everything. Absolutely. I'm cool about that, right?
Sub.
Well, no, not that. No. It wasn't like necessarily that. They asked if I could subscribe to them. I looked at their channel. I'm like, okay. I mean, I'll say subscribe. If you don't subscribe, oh well.
Yeah.
But the thing is, somebody had put a link to, we're talking about Doctor Who, right?
Yeah.
And they put a link. Now, I didn't have to keep the link on there because it's kind of like promoting somebody else's channel, right?
Yeah.
But I'm like, you know what? All right. I'll keep the link on there where people could see. And then I think the person was talking again. Here's the thing. I understand people are fans of other podcasts, and that's great. I mean, I don't have a problem with that. But you're talking about this, there's this person they keep talking about. Now, we've been around for 8 years, right? Long time. Now, definitely. I understand that there's someone that started 2 years already, right? That's great. I'm all for everybody talk about Doctor Who, right? But we've been around for so long. I mean, I understand maybe the person maybe has more subscribers. That's great. Wonderful. But we've been around for long. We're not like some shitty YouTube channel.
We try to keep,
okay.
We may do it sporadically, but we at least try to keep it.
We have 8,000 videos. We're huge in the Doctor Who community. So again, it's not to me. It's not a competition, but this person I didn't even know existed until they shared it, and then I'm like, oh, it reminds me of somebody else that's part of the community. You know what I'm saying? It's
yeah.
There used to be somebody else that was wore a mask, so I was like, oh, okay, somebody. I called them newbies because if you started in December 2017, okay, to me they're newbies. I don't care if they got subscribers than me, but that's nice seeing their opinion. We exist too. You know what I'm saying? It's whatever. I mean, it's fine, but come on, it's hard for me because it's we've been with the news and with the thing so long, and then I've never heard of this person, and then they're this person's okay, he's got sources, whatever. Why haven't I heard of this person? Maybe I'm not looking for the competition. I don't know, but we just do our thing. That's it. And I as far as I'm concerned, we broke the news before that person and a lot of people. You know what I'm saying? So how did we get that? It's okay. Because if you look at the timestamp, people did videos after us. So It's nice. But again, my opinion is that there's got to be a realm of truth to these Chaos and Cardiff Chibnall quit or fired, because
yeah, we need to hear something.
Where's the filming?
Yeah.
Where's the
We
filming?
understand Chibnall loves to keep things close to the vest, but at least come out and say, okay, we've discussed. We're about to give you your information about Chibnall and Whitaker. Stay tuned. We promised this week. But
yeah, but you know what it is? It's even more quiet for Chibnall standards.
Yeah.
Than usual. Way more quiet.
Much it seems as though everything's true. And if you don't want people to go on lies and all that, just come out and say, hey, here you go.
We've been doing this for 8 years, right? And the thing is that's nice that Radio Times is coming out and defending BBC, but it's not BBC Times. It's Radio Times, and
it's Radio Times.
They need content, but they're not. They're much a spokesperson for the BBC, as the hot dog vendor that's on 42nd Street is a spokesperson for me. Yeah. Like literally, I mean, like that. Like maybe they want clout, maybe they want interviews, and they want to be the first, and they want to.
And that's pretty much what it is. They're trying to go. Look, Chibnall, we want to be the first ones out there to get your story.
Right, because people really don't get magazines lately, and it's kind of dying breed now.
It's either here or on their.
Right, even Entertainment Weekly's not going to be weekly anymore. So like, Radio Times probably needs help. So let's back our brothers, man. BBC, hook us up. But like again, if you're quoting an anonymous source, then it's bullcrap. Then again, that's your post.
Goes to your credibility.
Your post about it.
If you're going to quote somebody who turns out to be total bullshit, your credibility's out the window. And I realize in this day and age of being the internet and all this, you want to literally be first there to report. But at the same time, if you're not going to check your sources, you're going to be the first to pretty much get blasted for it.
If you want us to believe that it's nonsense, I want to hear that the BBC flat out said it's nonsense. I don't want to hear that some Reddit user that's like 17 years old.
If you want to even put down things so far in like big bold letters, rumor.
I want to see
big old question mark.
I want to see.
That way, but don't come out and say.
I want to see someone from Chibnall's camp flat out say it. I want to see BBC say it. I want to know flat out how many episodes are left, what needs to be filmed, where is Chibnall, where is Jody, where are the actors, why ain't they filming, are they going to film any more, is there problems with this Mystery Jadoon episode, or is that bullcrap? Because here's the thing we also got to understand too. While we were hearing that there was problems, someone else, like we have the sandwich, right? This Chaos and Cardiff sandwich, right? As time was going on, somebody was trying to add cold cuts to the sandwich. They were trying to throw other stuff out there. Now, it might not even be real cold cuts.
There's a version.
Right. They would say, something about a female Dalek. Like they were throwing ridiculous stuff out there that would ruin the credibility of the original rumor story.
Yeah.
So they were even saying Rose Tyler. Like, what the hell are you talking about, Rose Tyler? When would Rose Tyler come back?
Yeah.
And I know that people said, listen, like, why would she come back?
There's no reason.
Why would that make any sense? So, like, I think what's happening is, because I've noticed people on Twitter who are so pro Chibnall that they started throwing out fake stuff too, being sarcastic. Like, I heard that this one threw a chair and this one, like, because they're making fun of it. But when the time comes, and if it's proven right, I would like go to each and every one of them and say, "You're wrong. You're wrong. You're wrong."
Yes, and here you go. Because you just blast, and you just
don't blast people that are trying to report the news. Okay.
Yeah.
Like don't make it, because remember how I came out and I said that Matt Smith's leaving, and people lost their crap with me, and they started saying your channel sucks, your channel this never happened.
And then what happened a week?
But wait, let me finish. Let me finish. And then it's like, I'm like, look, I'm just reporting what we heard. You don't have to bash my channel, right? And all this stuff.
Yeah.
And then it was proven that I was right. I rarely saw these people, probably had egos, admit that they were wrong and I was right. Sorry, Matrixlord, blah, blah, blah. You know, not that I'm looking for that, but the thing is that we're reporting what we hear from our sources.
Yeah.
Right? And so is everybody else. But then there's somebody's I think somebody's trying to sabotage the news a little bit because they're trying to make it ridiculous where it can't possibly be true. And then when it comes out, you know, you're going to confuse the shit out of what you're eating, the sandwich here. So I definitely question how long BBC could keep this a secret if it was something going on. Because even like other YouTubers, they were making fake trailers about Series 12 because like they heard stuff with the Master 2 and all this other stuff. I really want to see how long do you think, Scott, that the BBC could not say a word and hold out? Because I don't think it's more than a week.
No, they can't hold on. I'm going to say, like I said, they're going to have to say something by Wednesday.
I think
otherwise, their credibility is going to be on the line.
Yeah.
The Radio Times needs to do something because their credibility will be on the line. So I'm going to say at least by Thursday, Friday, they're going to have to come out and say, this is what's going on with the Chibnall-Whittaker affair.
People are going to be like, why don't I see filming?
Yeah.
What's going on? And it's going to heat up. It's going to heat up. But like I said, what are they going to do? Then they'll hit you.
You don't have to tell us who this anonymous source is, but why is it you're not coming out and saying it's not true, it's true?
They're going to distract us. I said this.
And that's all you're doing is trying to distract us.
They're going to throw something out to distract it. Maybe that war Valuard thing was a distraction. Maybe, you know, we're going to get missing episodes out of the freaking, they found in a damn volcano or some crap.
Or they'll reveal, or they'll.
Found in Antarctica and shit. Oh, we said we found Marco Polo.
It's actually coming out this day.
I mean, I'm telling you, they are going to, and people are not going to know any better.
No.
That are really paying attention. Like they're going to try to throw
for their short-term memory.
They're going to throw stuff out there to distract. Gonna be. We know this. We've seen this.
In everyday life.
Listen, you think I want her to stay? You know what I'm saying? I don't want her to go.
Brandon, I wasn't thrilled with her being picked.
I just want to see her do another season.
I wasn't that thrilled with her season, but I would like to see her stay on one or two more, and have her episodes get improved.
You know why I want her to stay at least 3 seasons? Because I want it to be fair, where you could say David Tennant did, you know, seasons 2, 3, 4, and the specials, right? She had enough episodes to prove herself. Now, at the end of those episodes, did she prove herself or not? Because I don't want to hear, oh, she only did a season. How could she prove herself?
Yeah.
I want her to have the tools she needs to succeed. I want her to have at least 3 seasons, maybe more. And then at the end of the day, if you watch everything you have, then you can make your determination without any type of little marks on her record or nothing. She did 3 effing seasons or 4. That's what I want. I want 3 or 4 seasons for Jodie Whittaker. And you know what? If she proves herself, she can do more. That's great. But that's just what I want. I don't want her to only have 2 seasons.
Yeah.
I personally want her to have 3 or more. But that's me. All right, we're going to get out of here. We'll do something else. Thank you, guys. Take care. Bye for now.